I'm proud to stand here with my Republican colleagues today in a unified message, to say, end the mask mandate for our school children. We're beyond time, so end it. Parents in my district want this. Families want this. Superintendents and educators around the state want this. And of course, our students want this. I appreciate the so-called indoor business mask mandate being over, but let's be honest. This issue is not resolved until our children are unmasked. The school mask mandate really doesn't make sense anymore. When our children are out of school, they are in venues without masks. They are in large venues, grocery stores, Walmart, even at each other's houses, restaurants. It seems silly and hypocritical that once they walk into the school, they've got to put their mask on. All of a sudden, right? The governor and her administration need to listen. On Friday, I sent Governor Hochul my online petition that had 1,127 signatures asking for the governor to end the mask mandate for our school children. Over 900 of those signatures were placed in the first 20 hours of that petition going online. Look at our neighboring states, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. They all have off-ramps at this point. New York, we're at the whim of the governor and what she decides. New Yorkers deserve to know which metrics and so-called science the governor's administration used to make this misguided decision that keeps the masks on our school children at this point in time. Though she has given general categories of the metrics that'll be looked at, there are no specific thresholds that must be met to end the mask mandate. The governor was wrong when she categorized school children in the most vulnerable category of our population. All along, the science has told us that children are least vulnerable to physical sickness. In fact, if we listen to science, masking our children has done more harm than good. So studies and statistics show the following. They show that pediatric mental health numbers are vastly increased. Covering a child's face mutes nonverbal forms of communication and can result in robotic and emotionless interactions, anxiety, and depression. The early learning development of children has decreased by 23%. Masks can interfere with young children's brain development. It can be harder to hear and understand speech and facial expressions and emotions when people are wearing masks. Referrals of children to speech therapy have increased. Seeing people speak is a building block of phonetic development. It's especially important for children with disabilities, such as hearing impairment. Masks can cause severe acne and other skin problems. The discomfort of a mask distracts children from learning. Masks can be vectors for pathogens if they become moist or are used for too long a period of time. So, Governor Hochul, are you listening? We've been here before under Cuomo's emergency powers, and here we are again with Hochul's executive orders and regulations. So we need to step up as a legislature. That's why we're here. That's what we're elected to do, to provide checks and balances. While most Democrat legislators remain silent on the issue, there's a growing number of them that claim to want to unmask our school children. It's been in their power to do that all along. They control what they want to get passed on the floors of both houses. So why haven't they taken action? We, the Senate Republican Conference, are going to put this up for a vote on the Senate floor today. We're going to force a vote on this, thanks to a measure by my Senate colleague, Senator Martucci. And I know where I stand. I know where the Republican Conference stands strongly. And we're going to see that where the Democrats stand today. New Yorkers deserve to know. And we stand firm in our conviction to unmask our kids